Well, ladies and gentlemen, the time has arrived. It is our main event of the evening. And there is Ryan Garcia.
In 41 professional fights, his record stands at 37 victories, including 26 knockouts, 3 defeats, and 1 draw, presenting the former WBA featherweight world champion, former WBA super featherweight world champion, and former IBF lightweight champion of the world, el hijo de la romana de la República Dominicana, presentado Javier, el And across the ring stands his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. Wearing white trunks trimmed in blue, he weighed in 140 pounds even. In 22 professional fights, this young professional stands perfect. 22 victories, including 18 wins coming by way of knockout. Here's the undefeated superstar, the former WBC interim lightweight world champion from Victorville, California, the native son, the fighting pride of the high desert, el invicto, King Ryan Garcia!
Gentlemen, we have received sus instrucciones en el camerino.
Los Angeles looking to make a big statement. You know, he campaigned most of his career at 135. Tonight, he's at 140, so he's gotten big. Is he good enough to beat this man, a former world champion who promises to expose California, Garcia, and Fortuna?
The last time we've seen Ryan's success.
Yeah, talking to Joe Goosen this week, he said to prepare for it, he said they increased the number of sparring they did compared to their last fight, just to kind of retrain the brain to at some point in these early rounds, Fortuna's going to leap in and expose himself. That's
being in the best possible shape. When you know that as a fighter, do you start early knowing that you might gas out?
Oh, you're a veteran. I mean, dealing with veterans and former champions, yeah, you always want to go the trick side. So that's what Javier Fortuna wants to do, but he's also a fast starter.
Lead right hand. Garcia almost throws that like a jab at times.
Now, Garcia throws that out just to sling that left hook going backwards. He's not really looking or aiming to land that right hand. He's just gauging with that right hand to land that hook.
And he had surgery on back in the fall of 2020 training for this fight.
Yeah, I think he's going to have to find a right hand in this fight.
So obviously,
It's clearly Jaylen Brown.
All right, round 2. Garcia told us, I got to be careful the first 3 rounds.
Jabs fly. Jab up, jab down, and look, that's what you do. That's how you then check him with those slinging left hooks.
Nice counter jab.
He wants Garcia to get overconfident. You know, he's been known to make it rough in there. Sometimes some say dirty, but chances early. Right now, I think he's showing a little bit too much respect for the speed of Garcia.
That straight right hand down the middle.
And there's that check left hook, and that's
Straight right hand connected for Garcia.
Yeah,
right on the a former champion who's not too far removed past his prime. Fortuna
to look really good against. It's hard to look good against us.
And if I'm Fortuna a year and a half ago, Garcia still fast, still strong, but Sergio still not a lot of head movement there.
Fast jab, followed by the straight right hand, and here's the punch that Fortuna doesn't see coming. That jab right there. Normally, fighters expect.
Nice to see Joe Goosen in his round 3. Let's see if Garcia starts to let Garcia can end the fight with 1 punch. He's done it several times.
Garcia right there with 2 jabs. I want to see more of that. With that same slinging left hook.
Well, where Fortuna has struggled, Jason Sosa, in 130-pound fight several years ago, is he pacing himself, perhaps Sergio, a little bit more in these early rounds?
Maybe, but chances. can't give up these early rounds. And he's looking for that left hand from that southpaw stance. You know, so this taller, longer reach, and that's the reason he was able to time Garcia. He says everything but the head.
Doing well. Estás viendo bien, ¿verdad que sí? You're doing well, right? ¿Cómo está ese aire? Te me descuide.
Round 4 scheduled 4:12. Oscar De La Hoya said when he saw Oscar was right.
No, he pulls the crowd, and you know,
See him keeping that right hand up high, which he needs.
that extra weight.
Ooh, that one got around the gloves.
Yeah, Garcia's starting to turn it into a hook now, realizing the straight punches aren't landing effectively on Fortuna.
Box punches, 33, Fortuna 14. As Garcia's starting to press forward, he's going to start pushing the tempo in the 4th round, and a body shuts Fortuna down.
That was a body shot we saw knock Luke Campbell out.
Exact same punch. Faked it upstairs, feinted like it was.
Why is the referee doing this? It was
The mouthpiece came out
of purpose to buy time.
and nobody knows about that move more than Joe Goosen does. That's Diego Corrales.
well, Fortuna bought a few seconds, but will that be enough to
Swinging
avoid
left hook upstairs, but taking it downstairs to the ribs.
Now Fortuna
Ribs is what he's doing. I asked Fortuna if it comes.
Fortuna doing a lot of posturing, but not a lot of punching.
Makes Garcia more likely to go upstairs than downstairs. Be part of another shot downstairs.
There was another one.
You can see Garcia's
Binding with that left. Oh, and then a nice great round. Really didn't want to say anything nice about Ryan, did he, Chris?
Like, they're rivals, and they have been rivals.
And I love the fact that Garcia's not falling off balance when he misses that right hand.
Really nice job staying dedicated to those body shots. It's really easy. You know, when you talk about guys comfortable fighting southpaws.
Oh, he got him again! And this, he gets up quicker, but that would really knock the wind out of him.
And Fortuna fell for the bait. He fell for that right hand. Got caught. The end is near, guys. I don't like the look in Fortuna's eyes.
Garcia promised an electrifying.
It's hard not to see that he's not going to get this stoppage.
Oh, Ryan stumbling back.
Glancing with a looping left hand. Ryan was off balance. Southpaws, as he was growing up, his main sparring partner.
And now Fortuna is backtracking. Trying to buy some time. Needs to get to the...
¿Dónde te cachó, papi? Arriba.
Shot, but indeed it was a left hand.
And you heard the corner of Javier Fortuna ask him multiple times.
And there are probably some people who maybe aren't that much taller he is. But guess what? People want to... Oh, and he caught him with a left hook. Absorb any more punishment here tonight. Out comes the mouthpiece.
No mas.
Ryan Garcia, a dominant performance over champion in Los Angeles. How do you like it?
You want a definitive win. You wanted to stay
Dangerous downstairs. If you're an opponent of Ryan Garcia, you got to watch out. Where's the
Fortuna. Well, Garcia made Fortuna look like never faced. Well, guess what? Garcia just did this to that fighter.
Well, it's like a mousetrap. Boom. You come near me, it's snapping. No more. That's respect. That hug right there, when whatever he's telling him.
By way of knockout here, still